sensitive on the hillside turns. And our latest dampening technology, the Vibe. So this technology, Vibe technology, and this come from our running department at Salomon. So this is the latest technology. We have the Mirage. This is our woman-specific binding with shadow fit technology, and the district binding, which is our jib freestyle choice binding. Like for example, with Parody, Tommy Gizmi, all those dudes are riding the districts. And this one is more about park, going high, backcountry.
Awesome. So this will be available next season.
Yep.
You can find it online at solomon.com. Make sure you go to the snowboard section. This is going to retail for $300, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so $300 on solomon.com. We are down at the Salomon booth at the 2018 Outdoor Retailer Snow Show with the new hologram shadow fit binding.
This weather report is brought to you by TV8. Find us on Twitter at TV8 Vail, Instagram at TV8 Vail, Colorado, and Facebook.
All right, it's a gorgeous morning here in the Vail Valley today for this Thursday, April 18th. A little bit cloudy, but looking ahead into the rest of the day, we do expect sunshine to start coming out and saying hi to us right around noon, maybe 10 a.m. Starting off cloudy this morning, but yeah, as the sun gets higher in the sky, it should start burning off those clouds and increasing temperatures and getting all the way up to 48 degrees by 4 p.m. and sunset right around 7:50 p.m. this evening. So almost 13 hours of daylight. What a great day to be up here in the valley. And closing day this Sunday, so we're gonna look ahead at this little weather pattern here to kind of dictate what our closing day on Vail Mountain is going to have in store for us. It's a bit of a high pressure system right in front of a low pressure ridge with a little bit of moisture swirling there. And taking a peek at the jet stream here, now it does have a little bit of an easterly flow to it before it dips straight down south, slowly picking up speed as it does come a little bit more east. So that's going to bring that low pressure system quickly to us here in Colorado. But remember that little high pressure system surrounding it, that's on Friday and Saturday that's going to be hanging out with us. 52 and 54 degrees on Friday and Saturday. Maybe consider Saturday your closing day, because as the time we get to Sunday, we are expecting rain at lower elevations, potentially an inch of snow according to our friends at Open Snow, so no significant accumulation out of this storm, and a 75% chance. Temperature is still comfortable if you're going to be out and reveling on Vail Mountain for closing day. And then Monday and Tuesday, after the mountain closes, that storm persists in our valley for a few more days, giving us a little bit more precipitation. And coming up next, we've got more Good Morning Vail.
When the mountains are your office, professionals choose Helly Hansen gear. At the Helly Hansen store in Lion's Head, our professional staff can help you gear up like the pros. From our versatile layering systems and technologies to help keep you comfortable on your adventures, to our colorful and stylish casual collections, we have everything you need to keep you feeling alive. When you wear our gear, you feel what the pros feel.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. Goodbye. Hey, goodbye.
The world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate, available only on the next generation GMC Sierra.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
The most discerning travelers trust Inspirato with their vacations. and the savviest property owners trust Inspirato with their homes. When you own a beautiful property, it should be cared for by professionals and maintained by a team committed to turning an idle residence into a lucrative investment. Because the most stunning vacation homes aren't just rented, they're a carefully crafted experience. Managed, staffed, and unlocked by Inspirato.
Hey everybody, welcome to Gadgets and Gear with Greg. My name's Greg Elliott, and I'm on the floor at the 2018 Outdoor Retailer and Snow Show in Denver, Colorado. Taking up 3 floors at the Colorado Convention Center, over 1,000 brands of the outdoor and snow industries have come together to showcase their newest products, innovations, and styles. There's tons of big names, lots of newcomers, and plenty of cool stuff to see, so let's take a lap and see what we can find on Gadgets and Gear. I am down at the Outdoor Tech booth. Now I'm here with Justin. Outdoor Tech makes some really, really great Bluetooth speakers, accessories. I have several of their products myself, and they have a couple new versions coming out this year, and I'd love for you to tell me about what's coming out, man.
Absolutely. So first piece that we're really excited about that we'll focus on is the new addition to our Chips line. Now we're coming out with the Chips Ultra. So what this is your true wireless version now. So as you can tell, no wires whatsoever. Best part about these things is you're still getting all the same features that you have with the Chips 2.0, the walkie-talkie app, the push-to-talk communication, the audio side to it, but now we're just giving you without those wires. It is also a tad bit thinner than the 2.0 versions, and they also do have a little bit more of an ergonomical design when you start looking at the actual corners. So what this is going to help with is minimizing any type of pressure that you may have in there. The other side to it too as well, they will come with a nice, really premium charge case for it. So
how do they charge? Yeah, that's
so
a good
basically,
question.
just by dropping them back in the box that they come with, you're going to get about 2 to 3 extra charges out of that box.
And what are these going to retail for when
These
they're
will
out?
retail for $199.95. So again, a little bit more of a premium, a step up from the Chips 2.0, which is still be in the market at $129.95. These are $199.95 for the Chips Ultra.
Okay, awesome. Now the second product you have is the upgrade to your big turtle shell speaker. I have one of these things. It is big, it is loud, it is a really, really nice Bluetooth speaker. I take it camping with me, and this is the new model. So tell me about the new one.
So this is the new model. So the biggest things that we did right off the bat on the sound quality side, we added in 2 bigger drivers. So we're at 70mm drivers and a bigger passive bass system. So what that means in layman terms, better sound, more sound coming out for you itself. The other additions that we did to it is we made it full-on waterproof, so you have IPX7 waterproof rating to it, so let it rain on it, drop it in the water, submerge it, pull it out, music's still gonna be playing for you. You get about 10 hours of playtime and talk time on this. This also does have a power bank built into it, so you have a 4,400 milliamp power bank. What that means is you have around 2 to 3 charges of your phone off of this system as well. So not only do you have music, but you have power bank capabilities as well. Another cool aspect that we added to this is we've turned it into a wireless daisy chain. The old version was wired. You'd had to add the 3.5mm to 3.5mm. Completely wireless now. So pair them both up, spread them out 32 feet apart, you now have stereo surround sound, if you will, off of your big Turtle Shell Ultra. The old version used to run $199.95. The new version is now $159.95. So we actually have a price drop on it too as well.
Oh, that's always nice.
And kind of the last little touch point I'll add to it, which is more of an aesthetic, the white trim that you have around the base of it is actually a 100 lumen light. So really excited for this. Again, it's just a bigger version of the Turtle Shell 3.0. If you're looking for more sounds, this is definitely the beast that you want right here.
That's a really nice looking piece, man. All right, guys, you've got to check out Outdoor Tech. Check out their website at outdoortech.com. Keep an eye out for the new Big Turtle Shell 2.0, the new Chips Ultras, and we are down on the floor at the 2018 Outdoor Retailer and Snow Show.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Inspirato. Experience the world's most exclusive vacation homes.
I'll give you a peek around here from the top of Eagle's Nest. You can see the snow. Well, maybe you can see the snow. The snow continuing to fall. There might be an inch of snow up here on top of what they groomed out last night. So pretty nice, and the temperatures are pretty mild. So expect to see nice turns to be found today as we wrap up the 2018-2019 ski and snowboard season here for Vail Mountain. Beaver Creek closed last week. Keystone closed a couple of weeks ago. And Breckenridge, they're not closed, and they're going to continue to charge forward through Memorial is kind of their plan right now with that high elevation access. We're going to see snow, light snow, precipitation first thing this morning. Should pass on through. We should have a little bit of a breeze. The system coming through bringing sunshine with it. Temperatures for us midday. We're looking at probably upper 40s for the base of Vail Mountain. So if you're headed to Denver, a little bit warmer along the Front Range. And if you're headed down towards Avon, Eagle, Gypsum, probably 55 to 60 degrees this afternoon. So another nice day coming our way. Now Breckenridge, over the course of the day today, their mid-mountain temperatures probably around the high point of the day, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, about 33 degrees mid-mountain. For Vail, right here, mid-mountain, probably 34 degrees with some sunshine. And we'll see sunshine kind of stick with us for the next couple of days. Friday and Saturday, our next chance for maybe some unstable weather with another low pressure system. Maybe Saturday afternoon, looks like more towards Sunday, Monday, maybe wrapping up on Tuesday. So Friday, another nice day. Saturday should be a pretty good day. And then for closing day on Vail, even though we want to have sunshine, if it's snowing, then it's snowing. We have no control. They're still going to close, and the weather's going to do what it wants to do. That's your Inspirato weather. Coming up, we've got information about Blues, Brews, and Barbecue, and also the Bonfire Block Party. This is TV8.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and maybe feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Well, we're just 4 days away from the end of Vail ski season. A little bit of a somber time. We're celebrating what an incredible season it was, but also getting ready for the summer here in the mountains. And the kickoff to the summer every year up here is the Blues, Brews, and Barbecues at Beaver Creek Mountain. This is May 24th through the 26th. Book your lodging now for what's going to be an absolutely incredible weekend. They have rooms for as low as $159 a night. If you've never attended Blues, Brews, and Barbecues, it's a really fun festival. There's all kinds of craft breweries that come up there, set up their tents, and even offer limited edition beers that they don't typically have on the shelves. And then there's a cook-off utilizing these really unique grills called Big Green Eggs. They're literally green and egg-shaped and dimpled, and they cook really unique things with them. Last year, they cooked us s'mores on these Big Green Egg grills, so that's not to be missed. Big barbecue competitions going on, and it's free to attend, but there's also some VIP tents, VIP access if you want to pay for that for some more shaded areas or exclusive beers and barbecues. This is, again, May 24th through the 26th for Blues, Brews, and Barbecues, but that's not the only summer kickoff event going on. Mark, what's Bonfire got for us?
All right, so Bonfire, the Bonfire Block Party and Street Party taking place in Eagle Friday, the 31st day of May through the 2nd day of June, that Sunday. And I'm just kind of online right now reading about the lineup of music. Let me just rattle off a few of these. The North Mississippi All-Stars, Roddy Walston in The Business, Black Joe Lewis and the Honey Bears, Ripe, the Lil Smokies, The Evolution, The Sesh, and really, it's a good time. You got to get your tickets early. This is a big event in the town of Eagle, put on by the Bonfire Brewing team down there, right in Eagle. And they announce also they have these after parties. Now, the after parties this year, it's called Happy Endings, featuring the Runaway Grooms and Hardscrabble during this 2-day event. And they're going to be at the tap room at Bonfire, and those are going to be taking place at 10:30 on Friday and Saturday night. And your admission is included for those also in the block party ticket price. So if you just can't get enough of the music, and really this Bonfire Block Party, the street party, is all about shutting the streets down, everybody having fun, vendors there celebrating springtime, celebrating the communities of Eagle, Gypsum, and all of Eagle County, and getting ready for a great summer and listening to some great music. You can go to the website for sure to check it out, but if you want to find out more, here it is. Let's take a look.
We are in Eagle, Colorado, home of the Bonfire Block Party, the raddest, baddest music event in town. You can hear the excitement that the streets are packed, everyone's having a great time. The music's been incredible, the talent we brought. We just turned up the awesome this year. It really appeals to everybody. You know, it's a family-friendly event. It does change throughout the evening, you know, as the sun goes down and gets a little later. Everyone comes out. You know, everyone from Eagle, everyone from the Valley is out here having a good time.
This event is for the community that we all love. You know, we love living here. We wanted to have a business that would allow us to stay here and do what we love. And this is exactly what we talk about when we say Bonfire Brewing, gather round. This is the epitome of gather round right here.
First time here has been great. Everyone's super friendly. I can't give you a better recommendation than to come to this Bonfire Block Party here in Eagle, Colorado.
In the future, we want to just keep adding more and more value to it, better and better bands, more and more stages, and more local businesses involved.
It's officially summer. It's the Bonfire Block Party 2017.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
Part of travel is the journey, and it's not only about where you're going, but how you get to your destination. With over 35 years of experience, Epic Mountain Express is the best way to begin your trip to the Rockies. Enjoy complimentary Wi-Fi and relax in the comfort of our shuttles and SUVs. With service out of Denver International and Eagle County Airport, trust our professional drivers to get you there in confidence and comfort. Start off your trip right with Epic Mountain Express.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
This weather report is brought to you by TV8. Find us on Twitter at TV8 Vail, Instagram at TV8 Vail, Colorado, and Facebook.
4 more days left in the ski season here in Eagle County. Of course, Breckenridge still open until Memorial Day and Arapahoe Basin until sometime in June. But for Vail, it's almost done. We're going to get a few more gorgeous days in store with some really fun spring riding in store for us, as well as we're taking a peek at that hourly forecast for your Thursday. Starting off around 26 degrees and cloudy this morning. By the time we get to noon, the clouds should be burning off and bringing with it warmer temperatures and more prominent sunshine. Potentially some clouds filtering in and out of our valley throughout the afternoon, but sunshine should be prominent. Sunset today right around 7:50 p.m. Plenty of daylight to walk those dogs after work. I certainly love that. Temps as high as 48 degrees today as well. And temperatures around the state of Colorado, 70 degrees in Grand Junction, 60 in Denver, and then across the high alpine Rockies from Steamboat all the way down south to Telluride, temperatures fairly similar, right around 50 to 52 degrees and partly sunny. Looking ahead into the next 5 days, we do expect significant sunshine tomorrow on Friday, and then again on Saturday, 52 and 54 degrees respectively. Overnight lows right around 29 throughout the course of those 2 days, so not even much freezing at the higher elevations. But then there is currently a storm kind of brewing in the Pacific Northwest, and that should curl its way into our zone starting on Sunday. Now, I checked with our friends at Open Snow just to see if there would be any significant accumulation, and it looks like not. At the moment, they're only forecasting between 0 and 1 inches for Vail Mountain, and also forecasting rain for lower elevations, so don't expect much snow out of closing day, but maybe bring a little bit of a rain jacket with you if you're going to be celebrating at the top of the mountain to end the season. Now, coming up next, we've got more Good Morning Vail.
First Chair is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops in Vail Village, West Vail, Beaver Creek, and Avon.
Up here at Eagle's Nest, time to make some turns. I thought I'd venture into Thundercat Cave and show everybody these little fun things you're going to find on the mountain. Thundercat Cave, home of the Thundercat. Believe it or not, the Thundercat lives in the cave year-round. Let's make my way back out here at the top of Eagle's Nest and Adventure Ridge. We'll stop for 1 sec. Snow, a little bit about an inch. No more than an inch on top of what we saw here yesterday. Lots of snow season to date. It is snowing out right now. We're going to see this system push on through. Not much of a breeze. Temperatures pretty mild. Visibility a little tricky. It's almost a flat light out here first thing this morning. So like Eric talked about before, that IO Mag is a great goggle. The one I'm wearing today is the Zeal Hatchet, which adjusts to the light. It's an automatic lens, and it's also a photochromic lens, and it's a polarized lens. So this is one of those goggles where one lens can do it all. As you can see, pretty quiet up here on top of the mountain today. This is your Christie Sports First Chair. The skis that I'm on, let me share these with you, the Head Eye Titan. These came from Christie Sports, and I must say, it's probably the most enjoyable ski that I have ever skied on in my entire life, and I have skied a lot in my lifetime. Let's take a look at what is around here. Hey, we're taking a break after First Chair from Christie Sports. Then we're going to give you some information about Vail Resort's promise and their plan with their commitment to zero. We'll be right back.
During your first Inspirato vacation, you'll notice that something is different. The beds are made. The dishes are done. You're not worried about what comes next because it's all been taken care of. The kids are getting along, and your spouse has never seen you so relaxed. Everyone truly important to you is gathered together under one roof, and each moment is a reminder you've arrived. Inspirato, luxury vacation homes and experiences.
All right, joining us in the studio, I've got Tegan with the Eagle Valley Library District. Tegan, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
So just recently, the book was chosen for the 8th year for One Book Colorado. Tell us all about it.
Yes, it's Penguinaut by Maureen Culling, and it's about a penguin who dreams to go to space, and he builds a rocket and he gets himself up there.
I have to start writing kids' books. Penguinaut. How much fun would that be? So how does this work now? This is focused on 4-year-olds.
Correct.
And there's an unlimited supply of books available around the state.
Yes, so any 4-year-old can come pick up their free copy either in English or Spanish at the libraries.
And now, is there a time frame they have to read it in, or it's just an opportunity for getting 4-year-olds reading?
Opportunity to get 4-year-olds reading and to get books into the home. So it's a free book, and if you have a 4-year-old, come on in.
Thanks, Tegan.
You're welcome. Good to see you.
elvd.org is the website.
When you jump into life feet first, it can be painful. Aspercreme with lidocaine foot pain cream relieves aggravated nerves and moisturizes dry skin. 93% saw a visible difference. Aspercreme with lidocaine foot pain cream. Live feet first.
Well, Vail Resorts is a company that operates predominantly in mountain territories and really depends on the changing of seasons to bring the guest experience to them. So we need snow in the winter and we need nice sunshine and water in the summers to ensure that our mountains are operating at peak efficiency. And that means Vail Resorts truly cares about the environment. They currently have an Epic Promise goal to reduce net emissions to 0 by 2030. So that means always ensuring that they are utilizing natural solar or wind-based energy, reducing the amount of gas and electricity that they utilize. They also want to ensure that no waste is going to landfill, so that by 2030, 100% of the waste in Vail gets recycled. And that's not just Vail Mountain. It also includes Breckenridge and Stowe and Whistler and North Star and Heavenly and Okemo and every one of the Vail Resorts mountains. So this is a global effort. This is a global business, and that can have a huge impact on the environment. So big congratulations to Vail Resorts for starting this program, and I know we here at TV8 are doing our best to ensure that we can be successful as a company. And now we're going to check out a little video about it.
The goal to 0 is a big commitment that we made, which I take great pride in knowing that I work for a company that has put protecting our natural resources as a top priority.
We'll only make a difference when everyone understands the reason behind this goal.
Commitment to 0 is our bold sustainability pledge to achieve a 0 net operating footprint across all of our resorts by 2030. It has 3 pillars: 0 net emissions, 0 waste to landfill, and 0 net operating impact to our forests and habitat.
It's a massive undertaking in attitudes, norms, behaviors, how we do business is changing.
Balance looks like serving the guest, giving them an amazing experience, and that when we're all done and we go home and we turn the lights off, that we've left this place even better than it was before.
To know that you can contribute to something positive that makes a difference today and makes a difference down the road in the future as well, to be a part of a positive movement like that, I don't know why we wouldn't do it.
If we do nothing and if other companies do nothing, it's going to be a whole different world.
I think about the things that I do every day and how my kids would think about that.
It gives me a great deal of hope. We're together in this as a community, as a mountain, as a resort network, and it just makes me feel part of something bigger.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
All right, 4 more days left in Vail's ski season. What a fine winter it has been. Over 300 inches of snow. throughout the course of this winter, and maybe just a little bit more in our forecast. But I won't spoil that. I'm going to save that for the 5-day forecast. But for now, let's take a peek at the hourly conditions on Vail Mountain today. And these temperatures coming to you from the base of Vail, so a little bit cooler as you get up to higher elevations. Starting off around 26 degrees at 8 a.m. A little bit cloudy this morning. By the time we hit around 11 to noon, the clouds should burn off, bring prominent sunshine throughout the course of the afternoon, temperatures reaching as high as 48 degrees. Now, a big thing to note before we get into that 5-day forecast is that swirling blue moisture up in the Pacific Northwest. And then watch those clouds kind of curl their way down towards Colorado as that moisture builds. Just think of a big clockwise circle going on in the upper atmosphere. And looking ahead into the 5-day forecast, that big blue moisture that's up in the Pacific Northwest comes to say hi to us on Sunday, Vail's closing day. Now, I was checking with our friends at Open Snow, and they're saying maybe 0 to 1 inch of snow accumulation, primarily because temperatures are going to be so warm that we will likely see rain at lower elevations. So maybe snow around the top of Vail, but rain near the base. And thanks to GMC for sponsoring this weather, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts. Now we're going to check in with Mark live on Vail.
First Chair is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
Okay, I'm over here on the Practice Parkway, which is kind of between the top of the Eagle Bond Gondola and Chair 2. I'll make my way over towards Chair 2 Avanti, which is still open. Snow nice and soft underfoot today, especially where the corduroy is, where those groomers came. Dumped a little bit of snow, not much at this lower elevation. Up on top is probably about an inch. Visibility is still a little bit tricky. It's kind of a flat light scenario out here today, but keep this in mind. Let me clarify this if you don't know. Vail closes Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the end of the day on Sunday. So you have really 4 solid days left to get some good skiing and snowboarding in right here on Vail Mountain before they shut it down for the winter. No matter how much snow there is, it's going to be shut down. So get out and embrace it, enjoy it, and play safe, and make some more memories, because you can never get enough of this. Even though visibility is a little impacted today, it's going to clear out, it's going to get sunny out, it's going to get really nice out. And right now, snow's real nice, and there's not a single person up here. You get the whole mountain to yourself. Let's ski a little bit. This is your Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery First Chair. And after the break, we're going to take you back inside. Eric is speaking to an old dear friend of mine, Chico Thuan, who is a real estate broker with Engel & Volkers Real Estate.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Hi, I'm Dan Talene, owner of Carrots Jewelers in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 35 years. Here at Carrots, our passion is exclusive custom jewelry, and we take pride in our one-of-a-kind designs. Carrots is a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry, accented with selected paintings, sculpture, and ceramics. For more on our custom designs, call 476-4760 or visit our website at carrotsvail.com.
Part of travel is the journey, and it's not only about where you're going, but how you get to your destination. With over 35 years of experience, Epic Mountain Express is the best way to begin your trip to the Rockies. Enjoy complimentary Wi-Fi and relax in the comfort of our shuttles and SUVs. With service out of Denver International and Eagle County Airport, trust our professional drivers to get you there in confidence and comfort. Start off your trip right with Epic Mountain Express.
Since I've started skiing, I barely knew how to put on 2 skis, and now I've really progressed and I'm able to ski nearly everything on the mountain. There's always something out there that you could learn. Tricks in the terrain park, how to ski moguls better. I learned stuff that's fun and stuff that I can do with my friends.
I didn't expect the program to be this rewarding for somebody who's been a skier for so many years. It has made it so much more fun. Anybody could benefit from the ski program.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, alive since 1877, proud uniform partner of Vail Resorts.
Well, we've had a great ski season here in the Vail Valley, and you've just visited us for the first time. You've probably fallen in love with it, and that's why we are always happy to have Chico Thuon here from England Volkers. Welcome, Chico. You've got a really unique property for us to view today.
Yeah, that's great. Well, thanks for having me, Eric.
Yeah, you're quite welcome.
I have 1223 Red Draw and Cordillera at the ranch, and it's a fantastic, gorgeous property in the middle of a beautiful alpine meadow, and it's offered for $1,699,999.
Right below the 1.7 million.
That's right.
Below.
It's 6 bedrooms, 6 bath, and it's phenomenal decks. Has a $110,000 Savant environmental system. Basically runs the house and audio, so it's quite a spectacular deal.
Yeah, we're taking a peek at the living room right now. Just gorgeous, wide open spaces. And look at those views, too.
Outstanding views. That's the thing. A lot of homes built in Cordillera are down in shadows and places where you can't really get that view. This home actually has extraordinary views.
And if people aren't familiar with Cordillera, where's this neighborhood located?
Sure, it's located just west of Edwards, up on top of a ridge, and it's a gated community, so it's very secure. It has access to 3 gorgeous golf courses here in the valley, the mountain course, the summit course, and the Cordillera Valley course. It also has private access on the Eagle River for fly fishing, so it's got a lot of amenities.
Almost like your own private golf course and fishing community there.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And then it offers really nice hiking. Actually, from this home, the hiking trails come very close. And it has a nice little pond that you actually look out at, and there's a creek nearby. There's also a fitness facility less than 1/8 of a mile away, so it's really gorgeous in the summer. You can go outside and sit outside the pool deck there.
Yeah. So you're out of the hustle and bustle of Vail and Beaver Creek, a little bit more secluded, but a little bit more community feeling as well.
Absolutely. I had some guests, clients come up and have a look at it on Monday, and they couldn't believe just how quiet and pristine everything is up there. And that's what really sells this neighborhood, is being kind of out and away from everything. It's only a 10-minute drive down to the grocery store in Edwards, and feels like you're a million miles away.
Yeah, it's beautiful up there as well.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Yeah, it's for somebody who's maybe looking for more of a true home, neighborhood home feel, but still access to very easily Beaver Creek in about 15 minutes, and then 30 to 45 seconds you get golf.
Absolutely, that's absolutely right. And there's also shuttle services that would run you, if you wanted to, up to the mountains. And yeah, it's got its own little post office right up there, so you don't even have to run all the way into town to go to check your mail.
Oh, that's convenient.
Yeah.
That's I didn't know that about Cordillera.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Don't even have to leave then.
You really don't, no.
So if somebody wants to check out this property in Cordillera, what's the best way of contacting you?
Sure, I think up on the screen is my cell phone number is always the best. I could be there in a moment's notice, really, or one of my associates.
Primarily private showings, or are you doing any open houses?
We are planning open houses here for the spring, so they'll be open to the public, and I'll have those online as well as the Vail Daily. And yeah, I'll get the word out.
Perfect. Chico, thank you very much for joining us in the studio, showing off this really pristine property up in Cordillera.
Awesome. Thanks so much for having me again, Eric.
Yeah, you're quite welcome. So if you want to check out this property, give Chico a ring, or just wait for those open houses to be booked.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
I also got to mention Chico is one heck of a fly fisherman, so if you're interested in the property and you want to check out that private access on the water, Chico probably would love to take you down there for a day. and catch some of those big old trouties that are swimming around. Our weather up here, let me show you now. I'm at the base of Chair 2, looking off towards Gold Peak, off towards the east. Right over that way is I-70 going up to the Gore Range. A few clouds starting to break up, a little bit of a spot of the sun coming out, and snow flurries continuing to fall up here. Not quite as heavy snow falling as what we saw up on top of the mountain, and I think as the further down we go, the snow may transition into rain or might just go away. Vail by the hour today, we're going to see temperatures starting in the 20s. We'll be in the 30s around noon, upper 40s, probably hitting 50 degrees in Vail by 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then clear skies tonight. Temperatures will hold to start the evening in the 40s and then probably cool off just a little bit. Snow is pretty soft down here, so that freeze thaw we talked about, not too bad first thing this morning because it is kind of mild out here. If your adventures will find you headed up and over Vail Pass, going over to Breckenridge to ski for the day or to snowboard, they'll see temperatures mid-mountain 33 degrees. If you're hanging out right here at Vail, mid-mountain temperatures for us about 34 degrees. And then as we jump ahead now, that 5-day forecast, as we wrap up the ski season and the snowboard season here at Vail, for Friday and Saturday, pretty nice weather for the last couple of days of the mountain. Sunshine temperatures are going to probably be in the low to mid 40s up on the mountain for both days. And then possibly by Saturday night into Sunday, the 21st being closing day for Vail Mountain, we're going to see more chances for some unstable weather. Now, National Weather Service and also Joel from Open Snow not calling for any big snowfall out of this next system, but things will shift. Temperatures will change, visibility will be impacted. We may see a little bit of snow, a little bit of rain, definitely cloudy skies. That's what you can expect. This weather report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet partner for Vail Resorts. We'll be taking a break. We have a little bit more Good Morning Vail and more live from Vail Mountain. We'll be right back.
Bandit 3, this is Fox 2-3. Can you see that contact to our front? Bandit Fox 2-3, out. Mark him with tracer fire.
There are those who choose a different path in life. A path of selflessness, of service, a path that leads to freedom. Do you have what it takes? Find out at goarmy.com/warriors.
Vail Property Brokerage has been Eagle County's only buyer brokerage company for the last 20 years. Greg, what is it that sets you apart?
Well, we created buyer brokerage on the West Coast for corporate America, and we brought that expertise to Vail 25 years ago, and we approached the market completely different. It's a lifestyle-driven market, but it really is so expensive that people care about the money. So our platform is Vacation Home Investment Advisory.
Now, you refer to yourselves as the Wealth Intelligence Team, so what does that mean, and how are you set apart from other realtors?
Well, Connie and I are real estate financial analysts and economists, so we understand the capital markets, how Vail might fit in from a portfolio diversification perspective, and really, this asset class makes no financial sense unless you're making an investment.
Well, now is the time to get in touch with Greg and Connie and take advantage of their knowledge today.
We're going to increase our uphill capacity by 35%. This will be a 3,400 an hour capacity lift. We started immediately, actually 2 days after we closed, we started disassembling the old lift, saved some components that were still reusable for some of our other equipment on the hill. It's the first of this combination style lift, in other words, having a 6-pack and a 10-passenger cabin. It's also going to be the longest combination lift in the world by Doppelmayr. helicopters were introduced in the early 70s into the construction of lifts. There were several things that it made sense bringing a helicopter into the industry. Lower impact on the ski runs. We didn't have to build roads to get to a tower base. Increases the efficiency of the crews to try and be able to build a lift in a timely fashion. Once the terminals and the towers were installed, the rope arrived and the Doppelmayr crews installed the rope. It was manufactured in Italy, in Milano, and it was transported via ship.
Ended up coming into Houston. Then it was transported via a 62-wheel tractor trailer, 16,000 foot of rope, weighs 8.44 pounds per foot. And loaded it onto a separate truck, which in turn drove it up here to Beaver Creek, bottom of 6.
There's a term used in splicing called the marriage, and that's where the rope turns into one continuous loop.
And it gets woven together and then basically tucked back into itself so it doesn't have any bumps, and it's one big smooth endless loop.
So we spliced the lift, we added the chairs in the cabins, the electrical team came in and attached all of the electrical equipment, and then we moved into the acceptance process for the lift. For the acceptance test, we have to load the lift to 110% capacity. Load the cabins, obviously, with 10 buckets, simulating each person full of water, and the chairs we had to load with 7 buckets to equalize the loads of water so we wouldn't spill any. This combination lift will benefit both our advanced skiers and our beginner skiers by allowing our advanced skiers to ride in the 6-pack chair. Our beginner ski school guests will have an easier time loading and unloading and ride in the comfort of a gondola cabin. So come experience our new combination lift here at Beaver Creek.
Experience the adventures, the thrills, the people, and the places that only Outside Television can bring you. Experience it with us.
Tune in to Outside Television locally in the Vail Valley on Comcast Channel 17.
You get up in the morning, you go on air with Good Morning Vail, you tell them what you got. I can give you a specific example of taking my own personal skis and the enthusiasm that led to the conversation. I sold 4 pairs of those skis in one day. I can tell you that TV8 works. All you have to do is try it. You'll see instant results.
Engel & Volkers is committed to providing the highest level of service to buyers and sellers in the Vail Valley. With decades of experience marketing Vail Valley properties, we are backed by a global company with over 800 offices and 10,000 agents worldwide. This extensive international network offers unparalleled national and international exposure for our most exclusive listings. To learn more, stop by our Vail Village or Beaver Creek offices and meet with one of our exceptional advisors.
Jeff Foxworthy here. You know, if you've ever found yourself repeating the same thing for 75 years, you might be Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Wow. Thing is, there's a lot more to say. Like if you've ever found yourself burning yard debris and then walking away, well, you might be starting a wildfire. So for the love of the outdoors, go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Only the best.
Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Got a little bit of sunshine making its way out. Visibility down here at the base. I'm almost over to, as you can see right off in the distance, that's the Eagle Bond Gondola, number 19, going up to Adventure Ridge, where I started my adventures today, and then the Born Free Express, which is shut down for the season. Let's talk about tomorrow's show. Tomorrow I'm going to be live on Vail Mountain for one more First Chair report for myself for the wintertime. And then starting on Monday, we transition into something similar to First Chair. It's called Epic Morning, where we go out and find new adventures that aren't related to skiing or snowboarding, maybe fishing, hiking, biking, any of that good kind of stuff. But tomorrow on the show, Ashley will be live in Vail. She's going to be checking in with eyepieces. And then in the studio, members of the town of Avon will be stopping by with some good information about what's happening in Avon for the summer, a look ahead. And then also we're going to be chatting with Dan Talene and the ever so wonderful Koji Kawamoto, the Pearl expert. But that's what's going to be going on today. Tomorrow. Today though, sunshine's going to make its way out. It's going to turn out to be a nice day. 4 days left for Vail Mountain, including today. The mountain shuts down on Sunday. No matter what, Breckenridge will stay continually open through Memorial Weekend, weather permitting. So you can still get some more turns in. But snow up here on Vail Mountain, really great. I'm going to finish up the show today with this Sun and Ski First Chair. I want to thank them. They are your new mountain sports headquarters. They're located right in the heart of Avon, kind of to the east of the Pier 1 area, or to the west of the Nest. But let's go make some turns, everybody. Have a wonderful day today. Have a wonderful last few days of Vail Mountain. Be safe, make some memories, and have an impact, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I'm Stacy Cook with the U.S. Ski Team, and you're watching TV8 Vail.